Let's set the stage here tonight. Several superstars competing in this gauntlet match. The rules are this. 2 superstars will start. Whoever wins this match will move on to face the next challenger. The winner of that match will face the next challenger, and so on until all participants have competed and there is a decisive winner of the gauntlet match. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Oh, God, that hurt. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Deadlift gut wrench suplex.
Big match, Jhon.
And Jay needs to find an opening fast.
Good defense.
DDT.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Oh, man.
Headed to the top now.
Lift off.
Whoa, what a landing.
Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Makes him pay with a counter. John Cena.
Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Powerless position to be in right now. Remarkable cover here. No, stops the count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And Cena's able to evade.
Nice running crossbody. Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Deadlift gut wrench suplex.
Cena going low. Look at, wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
2 breaks the count.
He just won't give up.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. A striking blow. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Bin kick right to the gut.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Crossbody does the job.
And there's the cover. Quick count out after 1.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Crossbody
To the floor. That is tossing your own body around without a care.
taking no account for their own well-being.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
He's able to fend off the attack.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker.
And the DDT.
Cena has no control here.
Yeah, Jay has all the wheels turning now.
Basement drop kick.
Able to sidestep it.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Ooh, right to the throat.
We're about to see it.
Driving him to the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
Jay is out. That is it.
2. Call it a night. Jey Uso's gone from this gauntlet match.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left. Now this is interesting. Rey Mysterio is next in the gauntlet. clothesline.
Can he do it here? And he manages to kick out at one.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Cena with the reversal.
Down.
Michinoku driver.
Hurricanrana. I'm still in shock they were able to jump that high. Incoming.
Crash landing powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction. Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Deadlift gut wrench suplex.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Cena being the aggressor.
And Mysterio needs to fight back. Enough already. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
A jumping stomp to the gut. Devastating kick. And Rey from up high.
He's lining him up. Look at this. A diving seated senton.
Whoa, just floating through the air. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
And he powers out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Right on the arm.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area.
Whip back into the ring.
Big forearm. Hooked up. Boom!
Cena's getting quickly to cover. Stops the count before a 2.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
And he goes for the pin. He's able to kick out before 2.
Got to change something up with the pin technique. Hurricanrana.
You gotta be kidding me. How does someone that big move like that? Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Oh, kick connects.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Systematic attack on that arm.
And Cena now is dominating.
But Mysterio won't give up, guys. Oh, no, Hurricanrana tonight.
And got caught by an uppercut.
Mysterio is going to look to press on the advantage.
The U-turn Mysterio needed in this match. Could have been that right there.
The foot DDT. Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker.
Ah, look at this. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh, Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam. Will this be enough? Barely kicks out.
Just barely, but it counts.
Drop kick. Ah, what a neck breaker. Ah, flipping the script on him there.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Hoisted up. Sit out powerbomb from Cena.
And Rey gets buried under another attack there.
Cena going into the reserves to still find some fight.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Here it comes.
Will this be enough? Kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Mysterio looks defenseless, appears close to his end.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Is that going to decide it for Cena?
He got him. Rey Mysterio's been knocked out of the gauntlet.
Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet. And here comes Cody Rhodes, ready to take this gauntlet match by storm.
Tackle.
And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Cena's showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Oh, what a brain buster.
Oh, nasty. Gonna turn your cranium inside out with that.
All the way out. Suplex. This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? Dominating shoulder tackle.
Caught in a bad position here.
Oh, man, right to the...
A quick cover. He kicks out before 3.
Just got scary close to the 3 count there.
John Cena.
Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
And that was only a 1.
Looking to secure an early victory.
One more time.
Uh-oh.
Tornado DDT.
Rhodes gets out of dodge. He moves, jump. Cena powers him up.
Attitude adjustment.
I think that finally closes the book.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
And Cena's shocked, but we know that kick out has only made him more determined. Wicked clothesline.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Turns that back on Cena.
Nice running crossbody. A show of confidence from John Cena.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Cody Rhodes has him set up.
With crossroads. Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
There's 2. Oh, he kicked out.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Cena warding him off.
Fisherman suplex.
Incredible.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And the man many consider the greatest of all time playing to the crowd.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near. Up high, cross body.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Attitude adjustment.
Is that all Cena needs?
2 count. Cody Rhodes has just been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know we got fights for days left in this one. Coming your way in the gauntlet now is Randy Orton, and he is seizing opportunity.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
He deflects it right back.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Measured up and
Fist drop. This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
And he gets set back into the ring. Can he score the pin? Just kicks out.
He really thought that was it.
blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
And he was ready for Orton.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
We know what's coming next.
What more can be done at this point? Oh, man.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow! What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
It's that time again. Time for the...
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, ouch. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
That didn't look good for Cena at all. And now the aftermath is painted on his face. Oof.
This right here is vintage Randy Orton stomp.
Orton picking his spot.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh.
The Gauntlet claims the victim. John Cena is done.
5 more challengers left to go. Can it be done? All right. Roman Reigns is headed into this gauntlet.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
No, someone call a dentist. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Came out of nowhere. May have just vanquished Reigns.
2. No, my, that was close.
Holy moly. Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
2, and he's still in the game.
The Tribal Chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
Ooh, bad landing. Savage knee to the face. Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious. Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Producing a trampling.
Reigns has identified the target. Spear!
Orton is done.
Cover! 2. What in the world?
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. Cover! 2. And so Randy Orton has to exit this gauntlet match.
That's an elimination, but this isn't the end of the road. We still have 4 more entrants to go.
And this is the kind of superstar that can be favored in this match.
He could change the complexion of this gauntlet match.
What a suplex.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Enough already. Ooh.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. 1 count and he gets his shoulder up.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Going up top.
Launching. Saw it was coming. Awesome power slam.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, driven face first into the apron.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body. Oh, not to the belly.
Oof, putting their full weight on the arm. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Assaulting the knee with purpose. Able to reverse. Oh, by a forearm smash.
Spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. There's 2. No, he beats the count.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up in the one.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could be over.
Oh, body is. Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go, but perhaps. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Ouch. F5. Thunderous.
Looks like a match
The
ender.
cover. That's the end of Roman Reigns in this gauntlet match.
But there's still 3 more challengers waiting their turn. The Gauntlet's next entrant is Bray Wyatt.
Takes down their opponent.
Oh, the hoverboard lock. Body breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable? Being carried around down with ease.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Senton hits the target.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. Bray scales all the way up top.
He's got him in the crosshairs. From the top.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Vicious right forearm. Getting tossed.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
What a barrage of stomps.
And repeated impact. Rounded down, looking for the arm.
Kimura lock is in. Whoa, whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. Clothesline.
Vicious right forearm. We got to hold it.
Oh, my God. No, that's too far. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
And Bray finds himself in trouble.
What a kick out at 2.
And chills have to be running down the spine of Wyatt's opposition right now. How do you end a being that will never stop pursuing?
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Hammer it away!
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Dangerous position with your feet tied up like that.
Oh, what a kick!
Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
What are we about to... Ooh!
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And Bray has no control here.
Bray needs to find a way to get back on the saddle.
Ah, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Evade.
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold locked in. He doesn't have long to get out of this sleeper hold, but he's figuring it out.
Whoa! Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Superhuman.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Will it be? That puts him away. Bray Wyatt is gone from this gauntlet.
They are out of here.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go. Here we go with Seth freaking Rollins next into the gauntlet. Cinches up the arm and a
Vicious kicks to the jaw.
every strike more devastating than the last.
A pinpoint kick to the back. Ooh, that hurt.
Tossed into the corner.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Rollins soars. Blockbuster. Kicks to the face.
Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
Ouch.
From Rollins. Rollins flies. Knee strike connects. Blast off.
5-star frog splash.
Rollins looking to end it.
Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
It is all Rollins now.
Trying to end it. Somehow he kicked out.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it, for all he knew.
Fireman's carry. Up and
And a 5. Opportunity is his for the taking.
2. And they're still in this.
It's going to take more than that to keep Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that much.
how much more can you give, though? Was that the last drop of gas left in Seth's tank?
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. Stuck in the tree of woe. No escape in sight. Strikes with a kick.
Man, how many knees are we going to see?
Get in there, ref.
Big reversal by Rollins.
Head of steam. If this lands, it's over.
Whoa-wee, what a Phoenix splash by Rollins.
Oh, maybe time to start burning it down.
Rollins is starting to roll.
Gets him with the counter.
The Kimura.
The Kimura. Oh, Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
Seth Rollins in
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Does he get him here? And that ends their night.
The fun's not over yet. Here's our final entry.
Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Kane.
Kick to the gut by Rollins. Up high. Stop.
Will Kane get back up?
For the win. Pin. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
There's still fire in the lungs of Kane, like a horror movie monster that can't be killed.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit.
Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
From the top,
Leaping high.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Bang.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
it really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
Oh, I think we know what Rollins is looking for.
Hoisted up, incoming.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Oh, I think we know what Rollins is thinking. No stop. RKO instead.
Crushing impact in the corner, and the Big Red Machine taking it to another gear. Side slam.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
A kick out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
There he goes, right into the corner.
From the top, diving clothesline finds the mark. The big red monster sizing him up.
All the way up and down with the chokeslam.
Put the toe tag on him.
Hangs on by a thread.
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
And the look on Kane remains stoic and menacing. He dug a
takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
Oh, just tap.
Looking to free the arm and does just that. Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
He catches Kane with a counter. Single leg drop kick caught him. Punch right to the face. Oh my God.
Face, will it be? Gets the elimination and the win.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
The Gauntlet creates an immediate psychological impact on a person before the bell even rings.
In order to survive this grueling battle, you have to push yourself further than you ever have.
There's no respite for your mind or your body. Your approach needs to change just as quickly as your opponent changes.
Ouch. Just cranking the head.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, stomping away.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
Flying. Big elbow drop.
Goes into the pin. Oh, somehow.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Super kick.
Big forearm.
Sometimes we'll see a single competitor notch multiple Gauntlet eliminations, but that's got to be easier said than done.
No doubt about it. The key is you can't let yourself be mentally overwhelmed. Once that happens, your performance goes down fast.
Nice hip toss.
Jay puts a stop to that. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
What a punch. Turns things around with a big boot.
Up and
With a protoplex. Drop kick.
And he rolls out to create some separation.
he should have created separation by never coming out here.
Super kick. And quick response to Jay's offense.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman. Deadlift gut-wrench suplex. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Oh, what a knee strike. Oh, red in there.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Jay with an opening to go high.
Uso.
Rey Uso with the Uso splash. Jay nailed all of it. Absolute evidence evidence of that trademark staying power that John Cena possesses.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Uh-oh. Fighting back with a counter.
Gotta hurt. A consistent attack here from Jey.
Uso is determined right now.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him. Bulldog finds it.
He's going for it all.
Sky high. Whoa, look out. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Yikes.
What a hook.
Punching their way out of that one.
Put her in position now.
Just tossed. She could airline mouse for that. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd.
John Cena.
Uh-oh. Able to parry that one. Spear! Spear!
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
2. There it is, the end of the gauntlet for John Cena.
A whole herd of entrants waits backstage. This is very far from over.
Here's Mysterio entering the fray in this gauntlet match.
He got whipped into that corner. Kick!
The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep going, that's what this is all about.
Face first in the turnbuckle. It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders. Oh, man.
Think we're about to get a little fancy, gentlemen. From the top rope.
Moonsault!
A little showboating from the greatest luchador of all time.
Ooh, watch out. Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
And Jey reverses.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Oh, weakening the leg here.
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
Somehow Jey's got to turn the momentum around.
He thinks he has it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Bulldog brings them down. This is what you call high risk, high reward.
Take off. Frog splash connects. Mysterio can seal it here.
2 count. And Jey Uso has been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
I'm so caught up I forgot where the hell we are in the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await.
Here we go with Cody Rhodes diving headfirst into this gauntlet.
Caught with a clothesline.
Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
And Rhodes is countered.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
High impact crossbody.
Ah, look at this. Armbreaker.
This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of it.
Springboard. Looking for the quick pin. Kick out at 2.
That count was a bit too close for comfort. Big cross body.
Into the pin attempt. And he breaks the count quickly.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Left by the turnbuckles.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Clothesline. What a way to get countered. Oh, setting them up.
Destroyer.
Is it enough? 2. And a kick out at 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Whoa, leaping through the air.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
He's trying again.
Frog splash from Rey Mysterio.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
Cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
And Mysterio clearly frustrated over that kick out, asking himself, what do I have to do next?
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. He must have seen that coming.
Rey Mysterio now setting him up. Satellite DDT.
Byron, you dizzy yet?
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best.
Oh, suicide tornado DDT.
That was nuts. Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well. Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Boom! Legs caught.
Reversal on top of reversal.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Vicious right forearm.
Setting up. Suplex. Closed fist connects. Drops down and delivers a right. Into the barricade.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Thrown back in under the ropes. This could do it. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
What a match.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. Rhodes has become relentless.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Yes, Destroyer connects.
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2! And he fights it off.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Familiar territory for Mysterio.
Big kick.
Ah, kick!
Nasty kick.
Caught with the elbow. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Boom, a forearm smash.
What a cross body.
Is it enough? The cover. Two. Oh, my God, did you see that?
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
Mysterio has him hooked.
Oh, this is going to be great. Looking for the second, and now perhaps the third of the three amigos.
From the outside.
Springboard frog splash from Mysterio.
Now Rey needs to end this.
He's down and out. Cody Rhodes couldn't survive this gauntlet match.
Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go.
And here comes Randy Orton, bringing everything he's got to this gauntlet match. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee. Oh, man.
And an elbow. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Orton not intimidated. Not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael.
And it looks like that one opened a pretty good gash on Rey.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Takes out the knee. You've got to wonder if Rey can withstand this.
Rey's got to find a way to defend himself.
Oh, my God.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
The audacity.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Ah, jeez.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
I can't.
The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Soul kick.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Off into the pin. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes
For the 619.
Mysterio from the top.
Springboard frog splash. Somehow, Orton is down.
No way. No way.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of... He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Makes the cover. And so Randy Orton has to exit this gauntlet match.
Down they go, but there is no time to even process this elimination with 5 other competitors left in this gauntlet. And here's the next opponent. You know Roman Reigns comes to the gauntlet with a plan.
Uncork the kick. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Crank in the head. And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder.
It's a very effective and vulnerable spot to target.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Incoming.
Headbutt to the gut!
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh, low drop kick right on the patella.
Might not be able to put full weight on the leg now. Oh, Rey Mysterio.
Beautiful Hurricane Rana.
Clothesline.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Yes, Destroyer connects.
Cover. 2. He narrowly avoids the count.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
Mysterio seizing every opportunity.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent right where he wants him. Lining up the shot.
Drive-by.
Reigns in the corner, ready to
Spear! What impact!
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover! 2! Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Moments like this just go to show you never can count Rey Mysterio out.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Oh, look at this. Lariat.
Oh, man. Inside out.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. Up high. Diving clothesline.
Clothesline. So effective.
Rey moves out of trouble. Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
And Mysterio needs to fight back.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Superman punch. Cover. 2. Oh, Rey Mysterio's been eliminated. He's out of this gauntlet match.
Don't worry, this thing's far from over. There are still 4 other superstars waiting their turn and biding their time.
It's that time for our next entrant.
Heading to the ring, looking determined to shake this gauntlet up.
Spear by Reigns.
Reigns got all of it.
And shoulders are down. 2 count. Oh, and he just kicked out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Knee lift.
Draped across the top rope.
And he goes for the pin. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And a stomp to the gut, too. Shoulder tackle. Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Big forearm. Lariat.
Ooh.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Uh-oh.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Bad predicament right here.
Ooh, pinpoint.
And here's a cover. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Look at that raw strength.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman has to wake to the sky. Oh, that's it. What a splash.
Uh-oh! Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Superman punch!
Off into the pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
These men knew this match was going to be hard.
Roman Reigns measuring his man.
Spear! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover! There's 2! And the kick out.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it. But
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
cover! 2! Very impressive elimination there. The field is starting to thin.
Another one down, but 3 more entrants remain.
And now we've got Bray Wyatt stepping up in this gauntlet match.
Punch right in the head.
Paying it right back with a reversal. Big back body drop. Stiff kick. Uh-oh. Big counter from Reigns. Oh, look at this.
Oh, man.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Kick out just in time.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Oh, just completely off target there.
Face meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, tossed aside. The cover. What? Oh, he kicked out.
He thought he had it.
Oh, the elbow connects. A big punch. Ouch. Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed chop.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Now the guillotine choke.
There's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Oh, jeez, that could take you out.
Bray's feeling a sense of confidence here.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Momentum's with Bray now.
Bray has clearly frozen the opposition with fear.
This is nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so frightening. So bizarre, so eerie.
And it's only
Welcome
gonna get worse.
to Sister.
Sister Abigail. Bray is waiting. Bray is fixated. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Roman Reigns could be on the verge of...
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. This one.
And breaks the hold, but damage has been done.
Up and around and
A beatdown on the big dog.
Roman's being picked apart. Taking flight. A well-timed dog.
He may get the 3 count right here.
this is it.
Shoulders up before 2.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Big forearm.
What a shot. That did not look too good for Wyatt's face, mainly.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Fights out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Vicious right forearm.
Whoa, stiff headbutt. Oh! Boom! Boom! Hammer and sickle!
Sister Abigail. Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
Uh-oh, mandible claw! Mandible claw!
That could finish off Roman.
2! That marks the end of the gauntlet for Roman Reigns.
Just 2 more obstacles left in this gauntlet match.
And now it's Rollins entering the gauntlet.
And the piston-like right hands. Out, that is press. Hammering away. Just going all out with every blow. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
There's a mandible claw. He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out. Connects on the kick.
Sharp knee. Fails to connect on the springboard. Stiff headbutt.
Rollins.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow. Rollins just a step too slow.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Clawing the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
He had it scouted.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
And uh-oh, I think Rollins might have got cut there.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Stumps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity. His shoulders are down. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Elbow drop. Sling blade by Rollins.
Oh, just turn that around.
Oh, I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
A revolution knee. Cover. 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Kick right to the midsection.
From behind.
German suplex.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Placed on the top turnbuckle, back to their competitor.
Rollins flexing his cat-like agility, has his opponent hooked. Inverted superplex, but Seth not finished yet for the reverse
DDT.
Cover. 2. Got it. No, just a 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Rollins on the move. The stomp. Rollins just turned the lights out.
Cover. That puts him away. Bray Wyatt is gone from this gauntlet.
And now here we have it, right at the final stretch of this gauntlet match. Interesting. Kane has a very good chance in this gauntlet match.
DDT. Right to the back of the neck. He avoids the damage.
Oh, that was scary power.
Solid punch.
It doesn't get any more intimidating than the Big Red Monster. Ooh, DDT delivered. Rollins got out of the way. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
And he slides him back to the mat. That'll hurt. DDT.
Vicious right forearm.
Punch lands.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. Watch out.
Diving hammer strike. He's got him down. Is this it? Kicks out. He still has life.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, and Rollins. Here comes Seth. Sling blade.
Rollins, this is it.
And still in this.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Ooh, DDT.
Oh, Kane waylays him.
Evades the attack.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree. Seth Rollins, right to the back of the neck.
And just check out the face of Kane after
Makes
that.
the cover.
And Seth Rollins is the winner.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
Oh, not pretty, but effective. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Hoisted up.
All the way out. Suplex.
Bulldog. Delivered with force.
Cody Rhodes lifts him up.
With the Alabama Slam. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skipped going to the gym today.
Uppercut connects. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Setting up for something here.
Right across the larynx.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Uh-oh.
Able to interrupt the attack. Off the rope.
Cody Rhodes with his opponent.
Drives them down with a vertebreaker.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
And what's he looking for here? This one is headed outside, guys.
Sharp punch.
Great strength being shown here. Oh my goodness. And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
And an elbow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he retaliates.
Strong right forearm. Sent straight into the barricade.
Figure four leg lock.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
European uppercut.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker. And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Ooh, man! Measuring. Ooh, face stop.
He's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
Just punishing his opponent.
Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Vertebreaker! Flinged across the way.
Man. He finds a counter for Rhodes.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oof.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And RKO!
Cody's cut open, but I think he's in his element, guys.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance, shut the doors, and this one's over.
His defenses have fallen and trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And he tosses him back in now. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy. And he's taking this to the outside now. Orton able to counter.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him for crossroads.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Ooh. Oh! Belly to belly.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Oh!
Ooh! One wicked attack after another. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
And that's the kind of impact only Cody can deliver.
Results of years sitting under the greatest learning trees in the industry and keeping your ears open.
What an RKO!
Out of nowhere.
This is when you have to make your move, when you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Steered clear of that.
Toss down.
The Viper getting measured.
Elbow thrown to break up the...
Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper.
And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton stomp.
It's almost like Randy enjoys this.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
KO!
Did that just happen? He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised.
Don't do it!
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up for the crossroads.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Ooh!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Planning on what to do next. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Desperately trying to close the...
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh my, merciless brainbuster.
And Cody Rhodes is fighting through the fatigue.
Cody Rhodes has been such a hostile force during the course of this match.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
This is what I was afraid of.
Someone get another ambulance.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Oh. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Ah, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
He must be asking himself if continuing is worth it. Is the pain too much?
He's endeavored so much thus far. I guarantee he won't quit right now.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Boom!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to...
First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy!
Bell is rung, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Suplex!
Tossed back into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. Back suplex, no! Driven down. This is just brute power.
What a German suplex. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to...
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Boom. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. He takes control. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Belly to belly.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
Caught with a punch.
This match grinded him down a little. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Contact to the back of the neck. Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes. Momentum going back to his corner.
He could be turning his fortunes around. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He's getting fired up now. Really.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go, but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it.
An earth-shaking power slam.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Power slam.
Uh-oh.
Cena turning things around. Hard impact on the back.
Oh, so much damage inflicted.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Cena giving us all the taste of one of the 5 moves.
Uh-oh. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Boom! Backdrop suplex.
what a high angle right across the shoulders. Oh! Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
You can't take much more of this.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance, tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
With the reversal. Held in a perilous position.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Trying to force the first door. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Compromised position here. Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
You're seeing why they call him Big Match John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion.
Man.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Can't prepare your face for that. Measured up and
Fist drop. Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Whip back into the ring. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution. He's taking this to the floor now.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Oh! And somehow Cena is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
Cena knows he can't let up at this point. This is when he's at his best.
Here's Cena. Hey!
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
He steps foot in the ring again. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
Shifts it back onto him. Uranagi!
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Trying to force the first door.
Halfway home now. And they can slam this door shut. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
He's got that sledgehammer. I don't know why he's wasting time.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Oh, the reversal by Cena.
Being carried around with ease.
Oh, put down, face first.
The C Nation is coming alive.
Cena's having his way.
Ouch.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair into the face buster. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
From the top, the leader of the C Nation.
Cena's sizing him up. Cena. Look at this power. Onto his shoulders. Attitude adjustment.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Listen to this place. It's electric. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Oh, we are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance door is just motionless here.
Ooh. Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with forcing their way out of the ambulance.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Ooh.
Bang!
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Planning on what to do next. F5! Thunderous!
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Bam!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just right halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've... And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner.
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over. Devastating elbow.
To the outside.
This could get wild. A baseball bat with a weapon like that in play? This is not going to be good.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
And now Wyatt is all gears in motion.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
Lay it out with a power slam.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Could be nap time.
Oh, I mean, how do you get out of this sleeper hold? What can they do? Look at this, great reversal.
That's one way to do it.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. Face first off the knee. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Into a powerbomb. Bray can't mount any offense.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Oh, my goodness.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, Sister Abigail!
A stark reminder of just how dangerous Bray Wyatt really is.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Oh, there it is! The mandible claw! It's locked in! This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Bad predicament right here.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Oh, what a right hand!
The head of the table asserting himself once again.
Different. He is simply different.
Oh, Bray gets cut off.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Boom!
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Setting up. Oh, my goodness, no!
Get some help out here, quick.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Launched into the ambulance.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Uh-oh.
No!
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Wyatt starting to get the crowd involved.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worry.
Could be nap time. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a...
Could be night-night time.
No, maybe not.
What a counter.
The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let it. Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time. Bray Wyatt on the move.
Enabled to counter.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
What a headbutt.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region. Oh, watch this display of power.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's grabbed a shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn. The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold locked in. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage. He doesn't have long to get out of this sleeper hold, but he's figuring it out.
Whoa!
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a round of...
Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Boom! Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Oh my goodness. Reigns able to sidestep.
Tough position to be caught in here. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Boom!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Oh, how about you take a shovel across your dome? Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Just endless knee strikes. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Caught in a bad position here.
Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Tossed back into the ring. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Steel chair to the temple. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Followed by a forearm smash. The big dog is unleashed.
What? Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
Oof. Retaliated with a knee to the face.
And this one might be headed ringside. Gets inside the ring.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run.
And set right into the corner. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Treating the torso to yet another attack.
My God, enough.
Listen to this place.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Spear!
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Hits him with the counter. Held in a perilous position.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be.
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Ooh. Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Oh! Desperately trying to close the first. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door. How
What resolve.
And Reigns reverses.
Unloading with a belly to back.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One more door to end this carnage. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. This won't win the match. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Back suplex.
And Wyatt is not accustomed to this position.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
Great strength being shown here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just
has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner,
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Spiked them.
Some
good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Enziguri.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Elbow drop. Seth Rollins didn't get what he wanted there, taking some stiff offense.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Whip back into the ring.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
He skirts around it.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
And Rollins getting battered there.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
And he has an answer for Jey. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Compromised position here.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
Jey has become relentless.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
What a counter by Rollins.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Rollins, Falcon Arrow.
Reverse DDT.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition. Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oof.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. He turns it around.
And another counter.
Ooh.
Arm system. Look at these series of boots. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
Able to get the advantage here.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Impressive reversal on Rollins. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Still knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh!
Oh God.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Spear!
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. A main event display from Main Event Jay.
Jay letting the aggression flow, and it's doing him wonders.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Uso is determined right now.
Expected that one. Catches an uppercut.
He's on spear!
Man, earth-shattering.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Ooh, forearm.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
And some effective offense with that one.
Oh, wow. Get a look at that horrible gash on Seth's face.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Coming down hard with that shovel.
And it's spear! This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Jay is imposing his will.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner. Here comes the setup, double underhook. There it is.
Pedigree.
Just as Rollins envisioned it, everything's going according to his plan now.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Powerless position to be in right now. Seth retaliates.
Jeez, and Jay was opened up there. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away. They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Main Event Jey Uso!
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.
It's not easy to incapacitate someone enough to throw them in the back of that ambulance. You have to respect the performance tonight.
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive.
Oh, mat slam with some attitude.
Well-delivered suplex.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Yeah, Reigns really cutting off Cena at the pass every chance he gets now.
Just cranking the head.
Kick to the gut. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No.
That was an incredible counter.
Put it in position now.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
Well, it's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match. Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Cena is absolutely getting to Reigns here, keeping him down and out as much as humanly possible.
Ouch.
Boom.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on point. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Cena going low. Look at
Sunset flip powerbomb.
And now thrown back into the ring. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor. Now Jhon asserting control.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Bam! Down he goes.
He turns it around.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
He's trying to bring the fight back in this one. Boom! What an uppercut.
And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
And Cena retaliates.
Boom! Oh! What a punch.
Boom, right in the button.
Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Satan, the head of the table, cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal. It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Cena has him up. Attitude adjustment. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do?
Oh, my God, no.
Oh, my God.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Bam! Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Sunset flip powerbomb.
Deep into this battle, and Cena is still doling out damage.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Deadlift gut-wrench suplex.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Couldn't have delivered that more perfectly. Cena had Reigns right where he wanted him. Denied with an elbow.
Held in a perilous position. Oh, face first off the apron.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Ooh!
trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
On a stomp. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Boom! And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Whatever's planned here can't be good. No, 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 no. Power bomb out of the apron.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Reigns is gonna look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Ooh!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Reigns hits it.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
East River crossing.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Hurricanrana.
Reigns and Cena both fighting so hard to find that next gear.
Roman Reigns is toe-to-toe with one of the greatest of all time in John Cena.
Neither man knows the meaning of the word quit.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
Knew what Roman had coming.
punch connects.
And Cena is in command.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Oh, kick right to the face. Powerless position to be in right now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! There's no way this is happening! They escaped!
Miraculous.
Uh-oh.
And he's able to counter. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Funky button loving. He's got a baseball bat. Man.
Uranagi!
Man, oh man. Cena has him up. Attitude adjustment. That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. It's just a match.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No.
That was an incredible counter. Tough position to be caught in here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Big forearm.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb.
Way to steer clear.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
And over the top into a rough landing.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what?
No,
on the
no,
top
no.
of the ambulance. Oh gosh!
Somebody help! Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Oh man! Kick!
John Cena's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
And an elbow. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He went fishing and reeled in a shovel. In this case, that's absolutely what he was hoping for.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Devastating maneuver from Cena. Cena is looking to put an end to this. Has Reigns right where he wants him.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Reigns turns that around.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Oh, what a counter. Backfire into a DDT. Caught in a bad position here. Reigns comes up short on that attack. This is a hell of a struggle.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Being carried around with ease.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to close the first.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
What a spear by Reigns. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh!
Look at the struggle just to shut.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Just one step ahead.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it is.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy. Don't do this!
Oh my God!
Oh no!
You gotta be kidding me!
Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
Whip back into the ring. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Oh, man! I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
The American Nightmare looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Oh!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Hercules
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. And Cody Rhodes reverses. What's he hoping to find down there?
determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Underhook applied.
Side effect.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
Ah, spike face first.
Big-time spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win.
That's the kind of thunderous impact we've come to expect from the Brahma Bull.
Bad predicament right here.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. A pedigree.
Cody looking as dangerous as he is dashing.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Boom! And The Rock feeling the pushback there.
At this stage of the match,
trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Now trampling the opposition.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Looks like The Rock is feeling it. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Great counter. He's got the answer for that one. Oh, attacking the shoulder.
Nothing about this match has to feel. Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, deathlock. Look at the torque. Well, this isn't going to...
He's trying to Pushed himself up, and that'll cause a break.
What is Cody Rhodes looking for here? Oh my!
Vertebreaker!
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Ooh, stiff punch. Cody.
There's Crossroads. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match. Rhodes looking to end this.
Nails the Crossroads! That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Here it comes!
Rock bottom, the rock bottom.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Perhaps thinking about what to...
No.
Top of the ambulance, no.
All the way to the outside.
Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oof.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And an inverted atomic drop.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Oh! One wicked attack after another.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks. This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. And things are just going from bad to worse. Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes.
And the sharpshooter is in.
This won't.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Planning on what to do next.
Power slam.
Good night.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Delivers the Bulldog.
Rhodes is feeding off the WWE Universe.
He has an answer for...
The Rock has him hooked. Rock bottom.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Rhodes could be on the verge of seeing stars. The Rock setting him up for rock bottom.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
And he barely evades.
Bulldog plants him.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
And the fireman's carry. Dodged right on cue.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Coming down hard with that shovel.
Rhodes timed that one. A pedigree. Double leg takedown on their opponent, trying to step through, and the sharpshooter is applied. And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
The Rock with some good timing here. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? The American Nightmare looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh, ouch! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Boom! He saw it coming.
Put into position now.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
Looking for a high-risk move.
He's reeling, slowly getting up. From the top rope,
Through the air, and connects.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
An elbow will break that up.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh!
Desperately trying to close the...
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there! Almost there!
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve!
Compromised position here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Trying to force the first. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Hoisted up.
Suplex.
And Rhodes wants more from his opponent.
The Rock is becoming a bloody mess in there.
Able to evade. Uh-oh. About to hit.
Rock bottom.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Setting up for something here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut the first door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours. Shut.
And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
He manages to escape it.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Ooh, focused attack on the neck.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Big forearm.
Counters! And now gets tossed into the ring, looking for something, anything under the ring.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Getting back into the ring.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Oh, that's just insulting.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Orton setting his sights and lining him up.
For a knee drop. He's lost some of his wind now. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Power slam. Avoiding contact.
Tossed back into the ring.
The Viper showing off his power.
Fallaway slam.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Clothesline. Nice combo.
Ooh.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Just torturing his opponent.
Just as he planned, Orton with the precision there.
Pinpoint accuracy with that one.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack.
Cena not showing any signs of backing down here. Unloading with that power offense of his.
Crank in the head.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Oh, look out. Right on point. Forget about it. You can't see him.
Boom!
Cena's showing him how it's done there.
No one does it better.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Cena able to cut Randy off with a barrage of offense.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Cena, look at this power onto his shoulders. Came out of nowhere.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
A knee smash. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Oh!
He's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
He eludes the contact.
Clothesline!
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
No, 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 no!
Look out below! Took a gamble and it paid off, soaring off the top of that ambulance. Stop after stop after stop. Orton and Cena are totally locked in right now, giving this every last bit of energy they have.
This match is no longer win or lose. It's do or die for these men.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Great strength being shown here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
RKO! That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Bad predicament right here. Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to...
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
And he's taking this to the outside now. A shovel wrapped around the head.
Clearly waiting for that. Orton so evasive.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Whoa!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
He's returning fire.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Measured up and
Fist drop. And late in the game, Cena keeps mounting the offense.
Cena knows it's crunch time, the time where the greats come up in the clutch.
He foiled that attempt.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Oh, strong impact.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Long fall and even harder impact. Incoming! Good Lord, taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Bang!
Chair in hand, bad intentions in mind.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Taking his time.
The Viper about to give Cena a dose of venom.
Saw it coming. RKO! And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Oh, no!
Through the air, and connects!
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. And Orton is clearly looking for a fight here.
Ooh! Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Yeah, Orton's got his mind set on destroying Cena.
Things went from bad to worse. Ooh! Answers back on Orton.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Down with a suplex.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Oh, my God, no.
Oh, my God.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oh, man.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Jhon desperately trying to close the first. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. We're about to see it.
Attitude adjustment.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey. Oof! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a power. Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Cena telegraphed that. KO! That just happened?
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there is a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Good night.
Cena's out of it. Jhn's in peril here.
RKO out of nowhere.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Taking it outside the ring now. Compromised position here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper.
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
Setting foot in the ring now. Lands the crossbody.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Just cranking the head.
Ooh, well measured.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to... How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
On a stomp. Specifically targeting the leg. Oh, no. I got right to the gut. Kane gets that sent right back to him. Bear hug. Squeeze it. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Down, head over heels.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
And no two ways about it, that move was just dirty.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Bray reverses.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
And Wyatt is going full tilt here.
Bray is firmly in the driver's seat.
Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal. Are you kidding me?
Oof! Getting cut down by surprise.
He reverses it.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
What's he open to find down there?
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Stop in the leg.
Countered it just in time.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
And he goes into the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now.
taking this to the floor. Great strength being shown here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to close the...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
Wyatt was waiting on that.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
The Devil's favorite demon with the Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
The Devil's favorite demon walking among us and doing his work.
This is a horror movie that's spilled over into real life.
He moved, but can he capitalize? Fought off with an elbow. Arm wringer.
Bang! What a punch. Caught in a bad position here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Powerless position to be in right now. Kane gets that sent right back to him.
Desperately trying to close the first
door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Oh.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
He's got something coming.
Rocked by the clothesline out of nowhere. Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to force the first door. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Setting up for something here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Look out.
Choke bomb.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. I can't look.
Good Lord, taking flight. That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief. Wyatt's showing how to manifest pure physical anguish. Right on target.
Oh, with authority. And what a maneuver we just saw there. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Oh no, mandible claw paralysis kicking in.
Oh, got to tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
They still do a lot of damage though.
And watch this. Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Kane turns it around.
And Kane isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, but Kane needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
He's turning the tables.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh! And Kane still showing some fire in this matchup.
You can knock him down.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Counter! And now there's an opening.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it? Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh!
Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
The big red monster.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt!
That's the end of this one, and the ambulance is off.
Thankfully, our loser tonight can be quickly transported to the local medical facility.
The one benefit of losing an ambulance match.